guys, today's plan is to go through my wardrobe just behind me and to fold everything / get rid of the things I wear the least. I'm quite ashamed by the state of my compartments in my wardrobe because I'm going to show them to you just in a minute. I tend to be easily overwhelmed and they are packed with things that I don't take the time to fold or to organize. In the beginning I had made piles and distinct piles. Gradually I have thrown everything in there without folding them before. The situation easily grew out of hand as I thought that the things that I threw at the top didn't need to be folded, as the things that were under all of that were already a mess and already disorganized. So yeah, today's plan is to organize everything again and to declutter as well what I own, even though I often get rid of things I don't wear and I don't like anymore. There still are some things that I should get rid of. Let's get started. Basically, this side is dedicated to shoulder bags. I have 2 of them. I also have skirts, dresses, and on the right there are knit tops and thicker tops. And this thing is actually a very bright neon sweat that I was given from my job, I'd say. The job I work for. The thing I work for. This is the most tedious part to go through. Let me begin with the top. So at the top there are 2 luggages that I use, so I'm gonna keep them. This is a shelf for my pants, and there's a belt there, and there's a bag on the right. But yeah, these are jeans and pants, and we'll go through them in a couple of minutes. Right there are my workout clothes, and on the right there are tops that are thicker and that are more suitable for colder days. And yeah, just behind all of that there are my tarot decks that I keep for the moment up here. Let's continue with that shelf. This is the most disorganized shelf, I think, of all. So this is supposed to be gathering my t-shirts and my sleeveless tops for summer and for warmer days, and just in the background there are long sleeved tops and more smarter shirts that I wear sometimes, not for special occasions, of course. Yeah, so I have to go through all of that. There's a lot to do. And there we have the most boring things. There are my nicer underwear on the right, and on the left there's supposed to be my underwear that are more casual, I'd say, with bras, and in the background there are my pajamas. There are my what are these called? I can't remember. They're reusable panties when you have your period. Yeah. And there are tights in there. I've put you further away because I'm gonna throw everything up here and in a big pile and yeah, dig through it and divide the clothes into the ones I keep and the ones I get rid of. These are all my pants. I'm gonna show some of them to you, not all of them, because otherwise it's gonna be very long, and fold them and put them back on the shelf. This is a high-waisted full leather pants that I got at Levi's, and I bought that in Paris. This is the 70s eye flare, and I really like that. I have to wear a belt at the waist, otherwise it's too wide up here. And yeah, as you can imagine, the legs are flare. I'm gonna keep this one. These are the quite famous smart pants that I showed you in my autumn essentials video. These are quite in butt shape, but I keep them because I wear them a lot, even though they are destroyed. This is from Bershka. This is a keep. I got that on Vinted, as well as the froggy pants that I showed you before. These are high-waisted jeans from Morgan, and my mom gave them to me. They have flared bottoms, and I love them. They are like 70s pants, and I love that style of pants. These ones are cargo pants that I bought 1 or 2 months ago in Uniqlo. I know that I should have bought them on Vinted, but it's very hard to find suitable cargo pants on Vinted that fit you well. And yeah, I knew I had to try them on before buying them, so it was easier for me to go to the store. I wear them very often, so this is a keep. They are flare, white-legged, and they're quite oversized, and I like that a lot. Now, moving on to the things I'm not going to keep. These are jeans that I bought on Vinted a while ago, and they were from Bershka. They are like mom jeans that I wired at the bottom. They are very, very clear, very bright. It's like a light baby blue, but I usually wear them in summer. However, these are not really my style anymore, and I feel like I have to get rid of them. So this is a bye-bye. These as well come from Vinted. They were from Bershka again, and they're like smart pants that go wide at the bottom. However, these are too short for my liking, and I didn't really see that on the original post that the lady posted on Vinted, and I bought them thinking that they would be my style. However, when I received them, I easily saw that they were short at the bottom, like they fall to the ankle, and it's not really my style. I enjoy wearing the pants that fall to the ground almost. I've tried wearing them, but yeah, I don't like the shape of them. That's why I'm gonna get rid of them. Okay, let's put this bag in the closet. Now let's move on to the shelf just under that, which was the workout shelf slash the thicker knits, thicker tops shelf. I'm going to try to fold everything up, and I'll show you the things that I'm going to get rid of. Okay, I'm done. Now quickly I'm going to explain to you how this shelf is organized. So yeah, we have thicker tops slash knits. Just to be real with you guys, I'm very bad at buying very thick knits for winter and very appropriate knits. What I'm usually doing is I wear the tops I have, the knit tops I have that are not that thick, and I pair them with a thicker coat and thicker winter coat with a warm scarf, and that's it for me for my winter style. I have trouble finding thick knits that I like and that are comfortable to wear, and I don't really know how to style thicker knits for very cold days. And then we have so there's my sleeveless knit top that has a turtleneck. Let me show it to you quickly. This is something that I bought on Vinted quite recently. This was from Zara, and this is asymmetrical at the bottom, which I like, and I love wearing that with either a white shirt under it, or last time I wore it I paired it with another long sleeve white top knit kind of thing, but my knits, you know, my thin knits. So on this shelf we had my workout clothes, so I kept 3 bras, I kept a pair of shorts, I kept my biker shorts, cycling shorts, and I kept 2 long sleeve tops. One I bought on the C5 website, and another one that I bought in a sports store kind of thing that is warm. And I'm going to get rid of these pair this pair of leggings that I wore a lot, but thing is that they are getting loose at the waist and it's not pretty at all. Yeah, they are getting loose over there, and yeah, they are not holding up like I would like them to be, but otherwise the sizing is good. It's just that on the level of my waist it's getting looser, and I should buy new ones. I'm gonna try to sell them on Vinted after a good wash. Let's put that back and move on to the other shelf. Okay, now let's move on to the most tedious part of all. That is my t-shirt shelf, long sleeve shelf thing. Let's go. Start off in here. Where to begin? I know. Let's dive into it. Okay, I'm done. Let me try to tell you how this shelf is going to be organized for the moment. So we have the smart shirts. I have 3 of them. There's one that is quite oversized, that is black. at the bottom there, but I'd love to layer it with other things, you know. And the two other shirts I wear, this one I wear to my part-time job at the bakery, and this one, the lilac shirt, I wear quite often. I think that I showed that to you in my second-hand favorites. It has a ruched neckline. These are my tube tops that I love, that are quite tight, and I think I showed them to you in my summer essentials video. These are my long sleeve tops that are thin, too thin to be in the other category up here. These are my, just wait. Just trying to bring my cat. Okay. Short break. I'll be back in a few seconds. So these are my two bodysuits that I bought on the Sefi website. There's a brown one and there's a orangey one. They are backless tops. I mean, they have an opening at the back. These are nice. My cat is the absolute star of all my videos. I forgot those. These are my sheer tops that were secondhand, and I have to buy things to wear under them. I mean, because they are sheer, I have to find the right things. I like black or nude light tops that would look nice paired with these. Of course, I didn't say it, but most of my belongings come from secondhand platforms or secondhand shops. These are three classic t-shirts that are tight and quite cropped, and because I wear high-waisted pants, these are all destroying all my piles. These are good to be paired with, what is that? These are good to be paired with high-waisted pants, or if you want to show your belly, you can, but I don't feel comfortable showing my belly. One is from Vinted and the other two are actually from an ethical brand that claims to be responsible with its materials. It's from knitwear. Yeah. Then we have my beloved sheer tops that are made with cashmere that I bought in Intimissimi. I showed them to you before, I think, and I love them. They are not that sheer. Apart from the khaki one, I'll have to buy as well something light that is black or nude to wear under it. And these are my other summery tops. They mostly are sleeveless tops. I'm going to get rid of a sleeveless top that I got on Vinted. It's a body type of top that has a high neck. It was from Vinted, but oh my god, like the label is called, okay, the tag is called, I think it was from Zara or Stradivarius or something, but the problem is that it's too loose, even with the body thingy, and it's too sheer, so it's quite a problem for me. I don't have nude bras, or yeah, it's too sheer. It's a problem with with white tops, the problem of sheerness. Another thing I'm going to get rid of is another sleeveless top with a quite high neck. This was fine, but we tended to see my bra on the sides. Yeah, it was from Vinted, but it was from Zara. Another top I'm getting rid of is this one that is upside down. I bought that in a thrift shop, I think. It was not that expensive. I first bought that because it reminded me of the 90s vibes, and it was something that it also reminded me of my sheer tops, like this one that has a sort of print over it, writings or stuff like that, and it was in the same vibe, but I don't know, it's too loose for my liking. I love tight tops because I have a wide bottom, so it's nice to contrast the top and the bottom part of my body. Okay, just a minute. He wants to be in the shelf. Where was I? Oversized tie. Yeah, so what is that? What are they? Crumbs? Don't know. I mean, it could look good with my cargo pants that I showed you before, but this is the only thing it could go with. I mean, yeah, it's not of my vibe that much. I've tried wearing that, and it's too long at the bottom. This is why it's bothering me. I'll have to wear it tucked into something. The sleeves are like 3/4 sleeves, so they are quite odd. Getting rid of those. Two other tops I'm getting rid of. There's this one. This was from H&M, but I'm not sure that I got second hand. Can't remember. I got that a while ago. It's like a ribbed, ruched kind of top with a kind of square neckline. I wore that a lot. I love the shoulder pads kind of things, but it's getting loose. I don't know why. And usually you can see my bra straps and even my bra when I wear that top. Otherwise it was nice to wear, but yeah, the bra situation is making me comfortable, so getting rid of that. Last but not least, I'm getting rid of that blouse thing. It was second hand, but it was in the first place from H&M. I wore that quite a bunch. It's quite cropped. It's what's that called? I can't remember the pattern of it. I love the shoulders again and the neckline, but I don't know. I don't really like that fabric anymore. Let's try to put everything back in and make piles. Alright, this is going to be a mess for sure. Okay, I don't really know how to organize that one, because for that shelf I'd love to get at some point you know, like boxes to separate everything up, but I don't have a box right now. So that will be a later project. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. So I'm gonna try to make piles. I'm very honoured to say that we have a judge now. He will make sure that I'm doing things right. I've sort of separated everything. I got here all of my socks. I've already done a declutter when I left my mom's, so there's not much to get rid of. There's my swimsuit that I bought in undies. These are my comfier underwear. I've kept a lot of black ones. These are my sexier panties, I'd say, and these are the ones that I wear on a regular basis, because when I wear my bershka pants or like other pants, you know, like classic panties tend to show through the fabric, so it's safer to wear these kind of panties. Are these called panties even? Not sure. Perhaps I'm using the incorrect words since the very beginning of that video. Oh well. There we have my pair of pajamas. I bought them on Vinted and they were from H&M. They are very cool. I wear them these days, in the colder days. There we have my lighter pajamas that I wear when the weather is getting nicer. There we have my tights. I have sheer tights as well as thicker tights that I recently bought in H&M. I mean, it's quite hard to find second-hand tights. You can find them on Vinted, of course, but I love to feel them with my hand before buying them. So it's like the cargo pants before. It's something that I like feeling before buying it, and Vinted does not allow that, unfortunately. There we have my bras. There's a, what is it called? There's a strapless bra for my tube tops, and these are my period underwear that have pads built in, and I mostly use them when I'm on my period, because I'm trying to be eco-friendly, and I've been trying to be like that for a while now, but I definitely need to buy more of these to do a rotation. So I got rid of a couple of normal looking like panties, as well as a bra that I bought like 2 years ago in a underwear store, but the problem is that it's too loose on the shoulders and it's not supporting my boobies that well. These ones are going to go to the recycling bin because they are clothes bins for the things that are not sellable. Sellable? Is that a word? You know what? I'm gonna try to sort everything out and put everything into place, and we'll finally move on to the hanging part of my wardrobe. So for that section, I'm just going to show you the things that I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of the knit type long sleeve top. It was from Pinky, but I think that this was not second hand. I bought that a while ago in the store, but I'm not wearing that much, as much as the colour I like. It's the neckline that I don't really like. A sweatshirt that was given by the organisation I work for, Hot Time. First, this is not really my style, and it has, yeah, the colour is too bright for my liking, so I'm not going to wear that at all. I don't like sweatshirts in the first place. I'm keeping that for the moment as long as I'm working in that place, but in the future I'll get rid of that. You know what, in fact I'm getting rid of two coats. This one is a... You know what, wait. I might keep that one to do a denim outfit, because I saw on TikTok a girl that I follow that wears sometimes a denim outfit with a long skirt and a shirt in a sort of denim fabric. So I might keep that one just for that. This one I'm going to get rid of. This was second hand. I think I got that in a thrift store. This is like a full leather jacket. It has pads at the shoulders. It's a browny burgundy colour, but I'm not wearing that much. I love long full leather jackets with my body type. Yeah, and this one I've not worn that much in the last fall, so yeah, I'll have to try and sell that unminted. This is everything I'm going to get rid of. So as I said, some things are going to go straight into the recycling bin, that is dedicated to clothing. Otherwise, the other things I'm going to try to sell them unminted, and if they are not bought by someone, at some point I'm gonna delete my posts and throw them in a recycling bin. Okay, so this is what it finally looks like. So this has not really much changed, and there we can see the change. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6 with the one I'm wearing, and I think there's another pair of pants somewhere that I keep. But yeah, these are my pants. There we have my workout clothes slash my... I put my swimsuit there. These are my sleeveless knits that I use to layer with something. My thicker tops, long sleeve tops, with my faux fur, with my faux fur necklines. This is much clearer. This is the shelf where there were my thinner long sleeve tops and my summery tops. At the back we have my sheet tops and my cashmere tops. My long sleeve tops there. On the right, my smarter shirts. There we have my cropped t-shirts that are tight, my tube tops, my bodysuits, it doesn't sound right, and my other sleeveless tops. And there, it's still a mess, but it's a bit clearer again. And my casual panties, my socks, my nicer panties just next to my bras, and I make sure to separate the two styles of panties with my socks. In the back we have my pajamas, my tights and my period underwear. I'm finally done with that video and that decluttering video. I'm happy with how my closet looks now. I think that it's much clearer, it's more organized, and it's just a standby situation, because as I said, I want to find things to separate everything up. I hope it has inspired you to do a sorting through of your belongings and to make sure to get rid of the things that you just keep for no reason at all. I'll see you in a future video, and in the meantime I hope you'll have not so stressful days and that you'll get time for yourself and for self-care and for your hobbies. Make sure to take time to honor your hobbies and yourself. I will see you later. Goodbye.